Good day, human Latiocytes! This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon X Extreme Expert Ever Wonder Wedlocke! Here we are in the Looker Bureau once again. So let's go do whatever we have to do for this fourth chapter of the Looker missions, chapters, whatever. So let's go see if we can get a message from Looker. Here we go. LatiosAzurill, it is me, Looker. I apologize for the interruption, but could you make haste to the Looker Bureau? There's a bit of a situation. I could use your help. Okay, fine. Let's go do that, shall we? LatiosAzurill, thank you so much for your time. I need 3 minutes only. Emma is on my mind. Recently, she has been running off somewhere on her own. And often. I was hoping to ask her to watch the office for me today. And once again, nowhere can she be found. It even seems as if she did not return here last night. Her friends from the former gang seem to be on the straight and narrow. So I hope this is not anything bad, but... what's this? A holocaster clip. Chapter 4, An Unforgivable Crime. Alright, there's a message on the holocaster. Oh, it looks like it's Malva. Interesting. We bring you a special bulletin. Late last night, an intruder broke into the Lumiose Museum and damaged a painting. Museum staff said that security is very tight, and breaking into the museum is impossible. The culprit remains at large. Huh. Interesting. Did you see that, LatiosAzurill? Where trouble goes, Looker must follow. I am on my way to the Lumiose Museum to begin my investigation, most urgently. It is straight to the scene of the crime for us. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if that were true? But I actually have an appointment soon that I cannot possibly miss, so I am stuck here. I hate to ask this of you, but I need you to start the investigation without me, LatiosAzurill. I will be counting on your keen eyes, LatiosAzurill. Go at once to the Lumiose Museum on North Boulevard and get to the bottom of this mess. Okay. Sure. Let's go to the Lumiose Museum! Alright. Wrong way. Right here. Alright, it's an Xpert right there. Okay, interesting. Alright. That said... Hey kid, listen to this. You've got some timing picking today of all days to come to the museum. Or are you here because you heard about what happened? Someone went and left some crazy graffiti on a piece of the 3rd floor. Some kind of depraved criminal, I guess, sabotaging a historic and valuable artwork. You know, this place is supposed to have the strict security. I wonder how a criminal would get access. Head to the top floor and you can see the outrage. Believe me, it's unbelievable. The museum director's up there too. Maybe he can tell you more. Alright, in that case, let's go in. Since we're so stylish, we don't even have to pay. So. We gotta head up to that top floor, though. Here we go. Oh, what happened here? It's a painter in later years portrayed a king from 3,000 years in the past. Many of the episodes depicted in this painting differ from historical facts. For instance, we know that the king's dearest Pokemon was not at his side when he had the key to the ultimate weapon. Nevertheless, the painter's technique is outstanding. It's covered in graffiti, so you really can't see it. I am the museum director. May I ask you a question, young man? When you behold this graffiti, what feelings arise within you? Do you feel that the value of this glorious work has been affected? Does it seem too sullied to you? Yes. Yes, I can understand that. That would be the common opinion, would it not? Defacing a historical piece with graffiti, defacing the history embodied by this great work of art. Consider the effort and pains of the artist. Well, it is simply profane to have treated this work so savagely. The problem is what to do now. Trying to restore the original work may worsen the damage. I think we have to leave it as it is until we can decide. I suppose if the news brings curious citizens like yourself to our doors, that is something of the silver lining. But who can be responsible for this shocking work? Perhaps someone who doesn't like the king. Oh, Shaman! Yay, alright, let's move on. I didn't mean to go back up here. We want to go downward. I think I also saw Pico for a second. Alright, let's return our audio guide and head back to the Looker Bureau. Or wherever we're supposed to go. Hopefully Looker took care of that appointment well. Now we're getting a holocaster clip. And it's not Looker. We have another special bulletin. Pokeballs thefts are rampant in Lumio City. The thieves strike directly after Pokemon battles, when trainers let their guard down. These criminals are thought to have the work of a single individual. But reports on the suspect's features vary greatly, so authorities are struggling to identify him or her. These crimes are occurring in back alleys and in other places where there are few people around. Residents of Lumio City should exercise caution. Alright, good to know. Let's try to be careful and hold on to our Pokeballs. We're getting another holocaster clip, probably this time from Looker. It's me, Looker. LatiosAzurill, would you kindly return to the Looker Bureau, post-haste? Alright, let's do that. So, moral of the story is you want to be careful in Lumio City right now since there's someone stealing Pokemon. So make sure you keep your balls on you. Alright. Here we go. LatiosAzurill, have you seen the news? The purloining of Pokemon continues. It is unforgivable. We have not yet closed the case of the museum, but when you consider how many are suffering, we must pursue the culprits. I have devised an absolutely amazing plan that will bring an immediate solution. It will be a sting operation. It appears the criminals are targeting trainers in places where there are no witnesses. If that is indeed the case, then we can simply bait a trap and wait. First, the victim will go to some deserted location and act lost. The criminals will think they found an easy mark, and they will surely reveal themselves. All the reports say they like to challenge their victims to battle before stealing their Pokemon. That's when we'll get them. Right when they are distracted by the heat of a Pokemon battle. The backup who will be hiding and watching will appear and help take down the criminals. Indeed, what do you think? It is not without risk, but it's quite the best plan we have. However, the plan will never succeed without you, LatiosAzurill. Esteemed LatiosAzurill, aid me in this. Sure. Many thanks. I knew I could count on my partner. Now, as to our assignments, there is little to decide since you are aware that I have no Pokemon. Your role is therefore to play the victim in our little sting operation. I will conceal myself in the shadows and watch for my opening to attack. Keep your Pokemon ready to spring into battle when the criminals appear. I ask myself how to draw these miscreants into approaching us. What we need is a place in the bustling city that is a little deserted, perhaps. A nice neglected alley is exactly what I have in mind. Come, LatiosAzurill, the game is afoot! Let us begin the hunt, close to home. The nearest alley is the opposite. The Galette stand on North Boulevard. Go quickly. I will be right behind you. So with that, yeah, let's go do that then, perhaps. Let us go do that. Near the Galette stand. So that's right here. Alright, this would be the alley, I'm pretty sure, we want to go to. So, how do we want to do this? Greninja, hopefully you can handle this. There's no one here. Looker, perhaps that's the wrong alley? This is probably the alley he meant. Here we go. Okay, looks like you've arrived in the back alley. LatiosAzurill, inspect the area. The culprit may be hiding close by. I am maintaining a lookout near your position, but use every precaution. Great. Just great. Hi. Excuse me, are you perhaps a trainer? If you have a moment now, how about a little battle with me? I'm a little nervous to do this, just to be honest, but okay. I am just itching for a good battle. Let us begin at once. Okay, here we go. Against Suspicious Woman. Talk about suspicious, and great. Alright, what are we gonna do against the Pringle guy? I'm gonna acrobatics, I think. Please don't ice beam us. Please don't ice beam us. I bet you I can send a curse body us. Oh, we're gonna KO it. Nice. Alright. So, with Acro Ninja's gonna go to all 72. Okay. Fair enough. Next up is Volcarona! We're gonna get burned. Great. We are so gonna get burned. Guess I could have acrobatics, but same thing. Only either way we're gonna get... Yep! Did I call that or what? Did I call that or what? How wonderfully strong. Oh, ho, ho. You have some wonderfully strong Pokemon. I wonder, young man, if you wouldn't consider giving them all to me! Stop right there! Obstruction detected. Process jeopardized. Relocate hunting ground. What? What is that woman? She's no Pokemon, yet she can use Transform. Oh, what am I doing? This is not a time to stand around being shocked. In fact, this is a time to dash off in pursuit. The chase is on! Now, considering the direction in which she ran, and the angle... LatiosAzurill, my brave friend, I suspect she is headed for the alley beside North Boulevard's Cafe Triste. Please go ahead of me. I'll be right behind you just as soon as I have checked this place for clues. But wait, 1 minute of your time. The Great Looker will store your Pokemon before you go. Oh, thank you, Looker. That is so awesome. That is so helpful. Oh my goodness. Especially because we don't have to actually go find another person to heal us. Because we can't use Pokemon centers and all. It's really cool how that little map thing at the top left, which isn't there right this second, but when it says like North Boulevard, South Boulevard, or Centrico Plaza, it's shaped like a Pokeball. It's kind of cool. Well, it's shaped like Lumia City as a circle, but the way North Boulevard and South Boulevard line up in the bottom and the top, it looks like a... When you're in North Boulevard, it looks like a Pokeball. Okay, it looks like you've reached the back alley. LatiosAzurill, inspect the area once more. The culprit may be hiding nearby. We'll wait for an opening, and then I'll rush in, too. Cautiously, LatiosAzurill, cautiously. Classic precautions never go out of style. You know what else never goes out of style? Us! Alright, let us go... Hiya! You're a trainer, right? How about a Pokemon battle? I can't wait to see which Pokemon you use! Let's have a great battle! Creepy. Alright, so here we go again, Suspicious Child. With a Whimsicott! Alright, you know what? That thing is gonna probably have some kind of prankster move for us. Let's acrobatics and... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, Tailwind is up now. There is a Tailwind up. Ramble is next. Alright, let's just stay in and hope for the best. Watch us intimidate us. And we shall be intimidated. Well, I'm just trying to get a flinch here. We are going to outspeed, even though with the tailwind up, which is kind of nice. Let me get a flinch, though. No, you're going to play... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not good. Alright, let's acrobatics. Maybe we can get a KO from this. It should do a little more than waterfall. And we get a crit! So that is going to be nice. Couldn't get that crit last time. That's unfortunate. Next up is Mawile. I have no reason to stay in. There's no reason I can think of. So, we're gonna go in the Delta. Let's Fire Punch. There's really no reason to Mega Evolve, so that should be a simple one-hit KO. There we go. Nice job, Delta. Alright, so with that we defeated this suspicious child. Wow, Mr. Trainer, your Pokemon are sure super strong. They're so awesome. I sure wish I had a Pokemon like that. I could really do well with these Pokemon. In fact, hand them over right now. Not today, you crook. I will not allow it. Recurrent interference. Ugh, she has run off on us again. Is she really not a Pokemon? I've never seen a human jump like that. Oh, what am I doing? This is no time to stand around being impressed. Now is the time to chase the culprit. Considering the direction she ran off. Brave LatiosAzurill. Her goal must be the alley opposite North Boulevard's Lumio station. Go ahead without me. I will follow close behind you, just as we check this place for clues. No, wait, 30 seconds. How could I forget twice? Let me just restore your Pokemon before you go. You really didn't have to do it this time, but okay. I thought you were burned. Although then again, we could take some damage from that play rough. Alright, so we want to, move on. Forgot which alley he told us to go to. Either way, it's an alley, nonetheless, so... shouldn't be that hard to find. Alright, here we go. Okay, looks like you've reached the back alley. Be of good cheer, LatiosAzurill. She may have gotten away from us twice, but this time we'll get her. Yet I wonder, this miscreant does not seem like an ordinary human being. If you get into trouble, call me. Certainly. I'll come running. LatiosAzurill, remember your precautions. Okay, so with that, here we go. Ugh, this pain in my chest. Is this what a broken heart feels like? What is it? What has happened? LatiosAzurill, my friend. I think we're too late. Come now, young man. What has happened to you? It was over in a flash. I was training here in the alley when an enchanting young lady challenged me to a battle. And then what did she do? She utterly destroyed me. My heart was stolen by those brunette locks and the intensity of those glittering eyes. And then she took them, my precious Pokeballs. She took them by force. Ugh, the memory is enough to make me start crying again. Ugh, so we were too late. And where did the woman go? She went to South Boulevard. What possessed that svelte siren? South Boulevard, huh? LatiosAzurill, there's only one alley in South Boulevard. Exactly, and precisely the same alley where we first met Mimi. Go at top speed if you please. I will do what I can for this poor man, and then follow as quickly as I can. Alright, in that case, let's head to South Boulevard. Here we go. And here we go. So, we're not that far from Looker right now, even though he's probably following us. Finally, looks like you've reached the back alley. LatiosAzurill, she's trapped like a pat rat now. According to our informant, the culprit is a young woman. She won't be able to fool us with her clever little transformations. We will not let her escape again. This time, we will most certainly catch her. We'll watch for an opening, and then I'll rush in too. I'm counting on you, LatiosAzurill. Why don't we just, like, tarp the alleyway so she can't jump up and escape? She'll hit the ceiling, the temporary ceiling we put up. I don't know. Whatever. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. I didn't expect you to show, but here you are. Let's get into it. That's right. No running away. Let's start. So here we go against Suspicious Lady. Alright. She's got a Persian. Interesting. Well, I think we can handle it. I'm pretty confident we can handle it. So let's go do this. Yep, simple as can be. And we get the crit. Nice job. Alright, so that was simple. Nice job for Ninja. Wonderful. I want that Pokeball. And she doesn't even give us any money. Wow. You really do have some of the best Pokemon. So why not give up already and hand them over to me? Great. It's like an E on the face. Relinquish every Pokemon you possess. Cooperate or I'll take them by force. Freeze! Pokemon Thief, I will not let you lay a finger on my partner. Do not obstruct me, I will eradicate you. Easy words, but not so easy to carry out. Even though I, the Great Looker, have no Pokemon, I yet have my fists. I'm a trained expert. The outlook for you is dismal. Mimi, why? Mimi, that woman is dangerous. Move away from her at once. This creature, I do not understand its process. How can this be? Why would our Mimi act so friendly to... It cannot be. It cannot be so. Obstruction. Eradicate obstruction. Mimi, watch out! Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ugh. Why do you protect this Pokemon? I do not understand its process. Irrelevant. Commence eradication procedure. Wait, stop this. Emma. Emma. That's right, you are Emma. Is it not so? Ugh, Mimi hates all adults. The only person it loves, enough to make it jump for joy, is you, Emma. I am not Emma. I am Essentia. Ugh. Essentia? You cannot deceive me, Emma. You may trick an ordinary human eye, but you could never fake the bond between you and Mimi. What is the matter with you, Emma? Why would you do these things? If you are in some sort of trouble, could you not have shared it with me? Emma, say something! Emma? Oh! Emma, what's wrong? Must discontinue. Emma! Oh no. Emma. LatiosAzurill, forgive me. It seems that last hit got to me. Do you think you could possibly help me back to the office? Great. Now Looker's in trouble. Thank you for your kindness, LatiosAzurill. Your help has saved me again today. Even the Great Looker can be taken down, as you see. The injury to my stomach, a mere trifle, not at all. Painful. I might just pop by the hospital. It has been quite a busy day, in fact. Please go home and rest yourself. Mimi, could you give this to LatiosAzurill? I am about to embark on a dangerous investigation. I must venture upon this road alone in order to preserve you all from harm. I will claim to be staying in the hospital and use this chance to slip away. Ugh. My injuries may be worse than I guessed, but I must press on. I can't let this slow me down. Essentia. I know without doubt that she is Emma. That suit she wears is most likely the doing of that man. The man I have come so far to hunt down. If I fail to find and stop him, my Emma might never... I have no choice but to beg the help of that despicable... Well, so it looks as if all that's here is Mimi, and Volker is not here right now. Interesting. Well, next time we are going to, I guess, continue in the next Volker chapter. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time when hopefully we find out why Emma is Essentia. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye!